neutral zone. Bain drops it off. Chance in front. Bain with a backhand. That's going to go wide. Number 11, Abramov also lurking. Back to the point. Big rip. Point shot. Gets through. Ottinger kicks out the pad. Makes the stop. Greenway. A little bit sloppy behind the net, and look at that. Turnover leads to the first goal of the hockey game as Russia is on the board on a United States mistake.
Well, Adam Fox and Greenway were trying to alleviate some pressure behind the net and short passes back and forth, but you know, at the end here, Greenway doesn't make a good play on the puck as it's trying to get off the stick, but give the Russians a lot of credit, especially Abramov, because he stayed on the play, stops, comes back on it, and he forces a sloppy play. And then Bain, see him pretty excited, taking advantage of that good, hard pressure below the USA goal line. They're not content to just hold the puck outside the guts of the action. They want to get it right in there and challenge the goaltender and the U.S. defense.
And here comes United States. Jones with some speed. Fox will fire on net. That's deflected out of the way. Jones able to keep it in. He circles in with speed, tries to dangle through, crashes into the goalie. Yamamoto scores, but right away, you see the official wave it off. It looks like goalie interference on the play.
Well, Max Jones comes to the net, and, you know, with that speed, he loses his balance as he's coming to the net. I don't think it's a penalty, but I definitely think that there was enough to negate the goal. And when you don't allow the goaltender to get back to his balance and you're in the crease in international hockey, they wave him right off. Certainly not a penalty, but you can't be in the blue.
They have the big screen up to our broadcast up here, so Yamamoto was actually trying to have a peek and see if it was indeed a penalty, and having a look at that replay. But regardless, say as they'll try to get something going here. 14:32 remaining now in the second period of play. Our gold medal final here at the World Under-17s. Rubtsov now a little bit of room. He'll stop and circle to the point. Big shot, and that is in. Russia back on the board. Yakovenko loads up, back of the net, 2-0 Russia.
Over the span of the last 4 periods and just over 5 minutes, Alexander Yakovenko has been so good for this Russian team. His poise, his composure. You know, you see Rubtsov gain the zone and, you know, shield the puck against Keller, and then you just see Tufte get in a little bit too tight, and, you know, Rubtsov's too good to understand where the opening is, and what a great shot by Yakovenko. But the way he's taking control of the game physically, defensively, in transit.
Able to clear. 1:46 remaining in this gold medal game. The United States has to get something generated. And there's a turnover as Chris falls down. Luckily, though, his teammates bail him out. Look at the speed here from Jones as he flies in. Second leading scorer on this American team. He fires, he scores. Finally, the breakthrough the Americans need. Max Jones scores with 1:30 left, and it's a 2-1 hockey game.
Well, I mean, just taking matters into his own hands. Max Jones picks up that puck, and with the speed, you know, slips one past the goaltender, Popugayev. And, you know, we talk about 1:30 left in the game. Unbelievable now what he can do with that speed. And, you know, one of the things about it, like, okay, so we talk about the goal. He gets a
remaining. Jones now fires it in. Lockwood at the other side pitching. He's going to knock it down. Fox again. Fires it around the boards into the corner. There's Keller. Leaves it. Lockwood. 20 seconds remaining. Pressure now. Shot in the front. That's stopped in front. Scramble. Fox fires through traffic. Goalie gets a save. Another shot. Oh, what a chance in front. Podorenko can't get wood on it. That's so close, but not to be yet. 3 seconds. 2. Russia. Time winding down. The World Championship is going back to Russia as they capture the World Under-17s here in Sarnia, Ontario. An amazing push from the Americans. That late goal in the power play, so much pressure, net empty, an extra attacker out there. Full credit to this Russian team and Maxim Bain, who did all he could and more to win this thing for his nation.
He was great. How about the play by German? Rubtsov in the corner. He knew how much time was left, 7 seconds left. He just put it right up against the Chevrolet sign in the corner, and he said, that's the place it's going to be. It's not getting anywhere near our net any longer. That's sacrificing. That's understanding what it takes to win a hockey game. And from every single point of this Russian team, outstanding effort and competitiveness.
What a performance, what a night, and what a feeling for this young Russian team. Full marks as they win gold here in Sarnia. Much more right after the break. What a tight finish here at the gold medal game. The United States made it close, but Russia hangs on in the end, and they mobbed their goalie, Maxim Bain, and why not? He was certainly a force in this hockey game. United States, that late goal from Max Jones, but it was not to be as the Russians hang on and win the championship here in Ontario. And what a performance, and rightfully so. Player of the game is Maxim Bain for his team, and high fives all around. He earned it.
Well, he was terrific. And, you know, other than that one that slipped by him, by Max Jones.
And to present the championship trophy to Team Russia's captain.
And this is what it's all about, Craig. They battled so hard. What a tournament. Nakayev, the captain. Take the photos and get your teammates involved. They can't wait. Let the celebration begin. You know what? They met the USA in 2012 in the final. Obviously different players and different coaching staff, a victorious then, and now here once again in Sarnia, Russia beating the United States.
Well, I can tell you this, so let's go through the check marks. Goaltending, check for the Russians. 2 different goaltenders, one in the semifinal, one in the goal. Defense, check. Offensively, defensively, competitively. Forwards, they can score. Penalty killing, outstanding. Power play, really good. And when you talk about all the critical areas of the game, the small area battles, this team, throughout their lineup, every single player was uber competitive. And they're raising that trophy because they've earned it 100%.
What a great defensive effort. This United States team, the highest scoring team in the tournament. They hold them to a single goal as Russia, gold medal champions here in Sarnia, Ontario. Just a reminder, coming up next tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, more Canadian hockey. It's the Women Four Nations Cup. Canada taking on the United States. Reiner Schog with a call of that one. In the meantime, what a great celebration here. Their goal scorers were dynamic.